members of the staff, students, parents, and whoever else got roped into being here tonight. I'd like to welcome you. But actually first, I'd like to address Mr. Van Saber, who has been our lovely MC this night. I want to recognize that I'm glad that he's seemingly doing better than last year. He got into a bit of a fall, which might have been my fault. And he must still be in immense pain because everyone keeps saying, "Ow!" Yeah. So my best wishes to Mr. Van Saber. Now, before I begin my speech, I just have to say I cannot be more honored or humbled that you chose me as your valedictorian. But I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous. The only speech I ever wrote was about my dog in grade 5, and I've kind of just been using that speech again and again. I just kind of modified it with Hamlet in there or something, so it's been a little iffy. I knew that this speech had to be special. I knew that I would have to look through tens of help websites to get the advice I needed. And each one of them suggested one thing that I found rather strange. They suggested taking a moment to visualize a successful speech. So I'm going to do that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we sit here as students tonight with a great deal to be thankful for. We have an enthusiastic teaching and support staff, a great school spirit, but most of all, we get to hear me talk for the next 6 to 8 minutes. That's something special. I know that every single student in this room worked diligently to get to where they are today. Oh, and Dorian's here too. Hey, man. I love you, Dorian. It's hard to imagine that it was only 4 short years ago that we entered this school as nervous and new grade 9s, all written on our Power Rangers lunchboxes, and hoping that no one would discover that I have socks and underwear rather than patches that per se. Little then did we realize the journey we were about to embark upon, a journey of fun and adventure, a journey of education that would take us through every branch of academia, through science, through math, geography, and English, a journey in which we made new friends, a journey in which we confront our fears and our anxieties, a journey in which we grow as people, a journey not completely unlike Lord of the Rings. So it's at this time that we must each ask ourselves what we've learned. I learned what an alien shell was. I also learned about pie, and it's not what I thought it was. But most importantly, I learned how to solve right angle triangles. And that is knowledge that I can use every single day of my life. Now, at the beginning of my speech, I mentioned how great FHCI is, and that's true. We're pretty awesome solvers. But I got my B's with you people. When I found out that I needed a speech, I made a fair and short list of suggestions, complaints, and criticisms. So if I may, and I may. 1. Why do we have fruit punch and drinking fountains? Because it's totally possible. It was in that one Adam Sandler movie where he's the socially awkward, but kind of guy who comes to the world. Actually, just kind of all his movies. So yeah, exactly Adam Sandler. And let's see what I mean. Complaint number 2. We need better microphones. They need to be able to take a beat if I'm going to be up here. Complaint number 3, and this is to you, senior class, every last one of you. Where was the senior prank? Could we not have gone together, maybe Facebooked each other? Gone some toilet paper, gone fast times over to high on this place? Come on. Honestly. 3, where's the prestige? I mean, we are an amazing school, so why do we flaunt it? What would say prestige more than a 13-foot tall gold statue of me and Trojan Rabon that can breathe fire in the food? I'll probably really go that after this speech. It's actually not as expensive as you might think. Now, this is the point in the speech where I kind of fade and remember listening. And I know that some of you will too, and I don't blame you. But to bridge that gap, I thought I'd share a personal story with each and every one of you. Only 6 short years ago, I began to notice my body was changing. seamlessly transition from one topic to another, make connections that nobody would see. I myself find that I have to cut and classify my dialogues. But while we're on the topic of segues, I like to talk about something completely different. Every graduating student is made to this point because of their own personal drive, and we know that. But each one of us has also been aided along our journey. I cannot imagine being here as the person I am today without those of you who helped shape me. Not literally, just metaphorically. And so I'd like to take a moment to mention some people in my life that I like to thank. So first and most foremost, I would like to thank my mother and father, Patty and Jeffrey Nealy, who have around my father. I'd also like to mention my brother Kyle, who's always been there for me. And I want to give a few shout-outs because some people asked for that. So here it goes. First of all, just Khan, you're there, sir. Shout out. 70 minutes, I don't know where you were late. Graduation, that's all. I'd also like to give a shout-out to Jared Island and K-Subs, wherever you guys are out there. Also, Emily Kennel, Andrew St. John, Scott Betts, all of you have been there for me. I want to thank you for that. But finally, I'd like to thank someone that I think we all know. Someone who's always been there for us, always willing to lend an ear. They're just a great person all around. They've been there for us for the good times and the bad times. And this person, of course, is Spider-Man. We have a round of applause for Spider-Man. So last night I was sitting in my basement, solving some writing triangles, as usual, and I realized my speech was today, and I should probably start to write it at some point. So I sat down at my teacher table and I thought, what can I say that will relate to everyone? But then I realized that such a diverse learning environment, everyone's going to develop their own memories, their own fond places which they can go back to when they're moving to a baby. And I couldn't relate my memories to every single person in this room. So while it may have been the dry and sometimes slightly sarcastic wit of one teacher, or the ever laughable laugh of another, or the unicycling skills and juggling skills, or maybe it was even their kind of strange and somewhat awkward Freudian sense of humor, we'll all remember teachers and people that we